to the 9th Kentucky, the left regiment, or second Kentucky, the left regiment of Helm's brigade, and beyond it, the fairly visible, is the one for the 9th. So we have come now, just ahead of us is the left of Helm's brigade, as it's attacking the bend or angle in the line, the regular brigade up there. So now, project that cannon and marking Cobb's battery forward, and look at this gap between the, about 200 yards, between the left of the 2nd Kentucky and the right of the 35th Tennessee. This is the gap. The Federals right up here are oriented more against Helm to their left front. And Polk is striking the Federal line behind us. And in fact, if you look that way, you can even see more of the guns and the monument for the 5th Indiana and the battery in the 6th Kentucky down there. So Polk strikes down there, Helm strikes here, and we're in this space in between. During the attack of Helm, and Helm's going to, this part of Helm is going to attack 3 times, and so apparently, when they go forward the first time, they might, because they were moving the guns by hand to the top of that rise, they might not be in position to fire in support of the first attack, but probably the 2nd and 3rd attack.
Is that a deliberate effort to close the gap?
Well, the batteries wind up there because there wasn't any other place for them. Since there are no troops immediately on the left of Helm's brigade, both Mebane and Cobb move into that space, and to get a position to try to fire at the Federals, there's still a gap there, so they. Well, potentially yes, but that it's not a coordinating thing about why they're there. It's more kind of happens.
And if you go read those tablets, they're not going to be very successful. No. They're going to take quite a pounding. The Union artillery is stronger and in better position.
Yeah, the Confederate guns could not clearly see the Union line, and the Union line could not clearly see the Confederate guns. They're kind of firing just towards the enemy, and that is just out of sight in front of them. So, kind of, in a lot of ways, kind of blind fire.
Was there any, as far as timing, was there any coordination between Helm and Polk, or did one go in and the other, or did they kind of?
Well, they're supposed to go in at the same time. Hill ordered that Breckinridge and Claiborne advance at the same time. Either Lucius Polk himself or Benjamin Hill complained that Helm stepped off first, but that may not actually be technically true because did Hill or Polk know that? How much did they truly know about that space or gap between the two? But the Federals suggest that Helm's attack and Polk's attack hit their line about the same time. So Polk may be just a little bit behind that, but correct. It was supposed to be an echelon by division from north to south, but Hill says he's going to send both Breckinridge and Claiborne at the same time, so not one after the other. So it's just more of the relative coordination of the Army of Tennessee this day, which is very relative in several interpretations of relative. That is certainly true on the 20th. All right, we're going to go back down on to Polk's line next.